edition of the Reality of Wrestling right here on Fight TV. He's Brad Gilmore and I'm Matt Topolsky for the Row. And tonight, Brad, the television championship up for grabs in our main event. It is a triple threat between Double AJ, Abel Andrew Jackson defending against Terrell Tempo, and your guy, JJ Blake.
Who do you think is going to win that match? I think it's the Dynamite Adonis, JJ Blake. But in our opening contest, we're going to see another guy who made his debut recently. We're going to see Devin Devine going one-on-one with the newly signed Axton Lowe. That is our opening match, Matt Topolsky, and it is right now.
First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 206 pounds, Devin Devine.
The prodigy of Diamond Dallas Page returns to the World Gym Arena. Devin Devine, who has all the tools in his locker to be a future superstar in the sport of professional wrestling. And of course, we have seen the torch passed to him by DDP. He has one vicious diamond cutter, Brad Gilmore.
Right, you are, Matt Topolsky. I'm going to be honest with you, I really like Devin Devine. Excited to see what he gives us here tonight on the Row.
And his opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 205 pounds, Axton Lowe.
Well, there's the newest signee to Reality of Wrestling. Just inked his contract last month. Axton Lowe.
The contract the ink on that contract just recently drying, if you will. But one thing which has remained constant before Axton Lowe signed that deal, and certainly after, Brad Gilmore, is that he has been on a winning streak. Not just a hot streak, a winning streak. And when you start putting wins together back to back to back, just like that, you never know, you might be in the conversation for a future title opportunity. This is a big matchup to open the show this week.
Very big matchup. You know, I got to talk to Devin Devine a little bit earlier today. Asked him about his journey here to Reality of Wrestling. He says he first tried out and met Booker T back in 2007 at Booker T's old gym in downtown Houston. And now he made his debut some 11 years later at the Row. Impressive determination by Devin Devine.
It shows you the persistence of Devin Devine as an athlete who wants to make it in the sport of professional wrestling, and certainly Axton Lowe has that as well. We so often say here at ringside, when we're blessed with opportunities like this, that contrasting styles make for great fights. Well, here you have it. Devin Devine, methodical, powerful, uses that size and strength to his advantage. Meanwhile, Axton Lowe just does this, flies around the ring.
Axton, wow!
And then gets turned inside out by Devin Devine.
We know also, though, when I talked to Devin Devine, he did let me know that he is none too pleased with Axton Lowe getting a contract. He's saying, where's my contract? Maybe a little bit of jealousy on the part of Devin Devine. He's taking out his frustrations, obviously, on Axton Lowe.
Well, there are suplexes and then there are ejection seats. And certainly that was the latter right there from Devin Devine. And if his mission here tonight is to prove to the man he once met 11 years ago that he deserves a Reality of Wrestling contract, if this continues, he very well may get it, Brad Gilmore.
He might, I'm sure Booker T would very much consider it if he gets a win tonight. We saw him very impressive in his debut against Connor Holloman. The industry, Devin Devine. Oh my goodness! I would like to reuse a statement you made earlier. That was an ejection seat.
Well, put your tray tables and seats in their upright positions. Axton Lowe headed for a crash landing right there, and Devin Devine, cover here, count to 100. It's got to be over somehow. Devin Devine kicks out at 2.5.
You heard what Devin Devine said. He's saying, come on, contract, what do you got? This is your big star, where's my contract? Obviously, Devin Devine wants to put his John Hancock on some row stationary.
Devin Devine is unyielding. He is cruel. He is cunning. He just keeps coming. And Axton Lowe is figuring it out right now. I mean, this is, I got to tell you, Brad Gilmore, Devin Devine just continues to find new ways to impress.
Right, you are, Matt. I like those bars you just spit right there, Matt. There's some good stuff right there. I like your bars.
Alliteration. It's that new Kanye album, you know? I love it.
There you go. Here comes, Axton Lowe trying to get back into this thing. Axton Lowe always looking to use his version of the Death Valley driver that he calls the reality check. And a big spine buster right there.
That's a spine buster that made Gordon Anderson proud. Cover here. Oh my, 2 3/4.
Feel like he may have crushed a couple bones with that one.
This looks like the first mistake I have seen from Devin Devine in this entire opening contest.
Taking too long, allowing Axton some time to get a breath in, but now he just cuts it right back off. This does not look good.
Well, Axton Lowe is not going to win this matchup, Brad, in my estimation, by trying to trade blows in the center of the ring with a man almost twice his size. Axton Lowe springboard over the top into an outrageous neck breaker.
Can he capitalize? Can he make it to his feet and capitalize? Looks like that one may have hurt him just as much as it hurt Devin Devine.
The official gets to a count of 10 before either of these men get to a vertical base. It's lights out. Look at that. Same time in different ways. They both get back to their feet. Gentlemen, we still have a TV title main event to go here tonight. Axton Lowe
picking off for that Death Valley driver that he calls the reality check.
Devin Devine calling for something else.
We know what he's going to look for. He's looking for a diamond cutter.
Roll up here from Devin Devine. Cover! Axton Lowe gets him.
Still makes his presence felt, even in defeat.
Pro Nation, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with the Diamonds Division Champion, Hyon. Now, I've got to ask, what's your issue with AQA?
You know what, Ashley, I won my Diamonds Division Championship at Ladies Night Out 1. And how many interviews have you done with me? No, go ahead and answer the question.
None.
Right, and here you are asking me about Angela. You know, this is the kind of disrespect that I'm talking about. But, you know, whatever, I'll answer your stupid question. I don't have an issue with Angela, honestly. There's nothing personal there. My problem is with the rookies. I don't know why they think they can just come in here and vie for my title. What, just because they have 1 or 2 matches under their belt? That's just ridiculous. These brats, they're just entitled. I put 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears to earn this title. So no, I don't have an issue with her. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them all in their place. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Hey, Cameron. Hey, Cameron, man. What's up? Look, I'm not going to keep you long. See you working out, getting your sweat on. I saw what happened to you with Legion, all right? And it's the same thing that's been happening to me for the past year. So I know they have strength in numbers, and if you're anything like me, you probably want to get a little payback just as bad as I do. So what do you say, man?
You know what? I've watched what you've been fighting with Legion. And what happened to you happened to me. You know what? Yeah. Let's do it together.
All right, man.
No, that taco truck though, seriously, best pastor I've ever had.
No.
Even with the green sauce, because I don't really like green sauce.
No.
No?
No.
I mean, what do you...
Hey, Finn!
Patron, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's your mom?
She's good, man. Thanks for Hey, guys, this is it. We are this close away. Next week, one victory away from La Familia, claiming championship gold once again.
Ours.
And what they say, once we get the gold, we get the power. Familia! Presente! Familia! Presente! What were you guys talking about? Some pastor, some tacos?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some tacos. You don't like pastor?
Yeah, you don't like pastor, man?
Nah, man. Carne asada is where it's at.
Carne asada is pretty good, though.
Yeah,
Huh?
okay.
Hey.
What?
Can we get some nachos?
Nachos.
Nachos.
Come on, let's go.
It's me, Hilton, here at Hilton Furniture and Mattress, announcing that one of Houston's major furniture and mattress stores has closed its doors forever, and we've purchased all of their inventory for pennies on the dollar. High-end bedroom sets, high-end living room sets, high-end accessories, high-end name brand mattresses for pennies on the dollar. Don't hesitate, don't meditate, and don't procrastinate. Hilton Furniture and Mattress will liquidate all of this high-end furniture and mattresses for pennies on the dollar. I-45 South, exit Fuquay. Ooh, and that's a fact, Jack. Liquidate.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Lubbock, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Van Harrison.
All hail Van.
Well, you know, spoiler alert, I recently saw Infinity War, and the Avengers looked like they could use some help. May I submit Van Harrison?
Well, Van Harrison looks a little more along the lines of Thanos, if anything.
And he came with an Infinity Stone.
My name is Van Harrison. And I know every one of you have heard me say, I will have gold around this waist. I don't care if it's the television championship, the Texas championship, hell, the reality of wrestling championship.
Whoa.
By the end of 2018, Van Harrison will have gold around this waist, and everyone will hail Van.
A serenade for Vega into the afterlife.
Yeah,
I gotta say, Brad Gilmore, Van Harrison doesn't look like he's playing around tonight.
he definitely doesn't look in a good mood. And if I was Jonathan Vega, I think you said it before, he must have been the one to draw the short straw. Well, here we go. One of our newest officials, Kelly, officiating this contest. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh! I feel he's about to get a taste of his own medicine there.
Well, the newest official, Kelly, needs to get out of the way. Imagine a scenario in which you jump into a lion's cage and then taunt it and slap it.
Wait a minute, though.
In what world is that a good idea? Oh. Oh, my goodness! A power slam from another galaxy! Oh, Diego De La Cruz, this is an ill-advised decision.
He should stick to the accordion. I mean, he had second thoughts about that one. Oh! Wait a minute. Come on, ref.
Vega from behind.
Wait a minute, now Jonathan Vega, though, has some momentum on the big man.
Jonathan Vega here. Oh, up top!
Knocked him to one knee.
Jonathan Vega trying to do the impossible, which is to run in a full-on sprint down I-10 into 75-mile-an-hour traffic. That is exactly what just happened.
You gotta look for that all-hail power bomb.
See who salutes. Cover here. Count to 1 million. Well, Van Harrison made it very clear this week on the road that before the end of 2018, he would have gold around his waist. If that continues, that's not a prediction, ladies and gentlemen. That's a spoiler. Van Harrison, your winner. No kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with the Reality of Wrestling champion, Gino. Now Gino, in 2 weeks, in which some people are calling it the biggest match in Reality of Wrestling history. It's you versus Rex Andrews for the Reality of Wrestling championship.
Rex, I respect you. I really do, man. I respect everywhere you went, every title you've won, every accomplishment you made here at the Reality of Wrestling. I respect it, man. But you come out here and tell me that you're what a champion looks like, that you're what a champion talks like. Rex, as long as I'm holding this title, this is what a champion looks like. This is what el campeón looks like. Let's talk about another thing, Ashley. Marcellus Black versus Gino. Evan Snow versus Gino. Eddie Cristiano versus Gino. And now we got Rex Andrews versus Gino. There's one thing in common in that. And you're looking at it. Rex, you don't know what it takes to be at the top. You really don't, man. I've been at the top ever since I got here to the Reality of Wrestling. I've been in the main event after main event after main event. Every match, every big match in Reality of Wrestling history, I've been in it. And Rex, take our arms. Soon, you will realize what it takes to be at the top of the Reality of Wrestling. And I'm sorry, man, but you were crack. But not me, not el campeón, not el fino, divino, Gino, él. You know it. Say it.
Campeón.
So Clay Roberts and Cameron Cole want a tag match against Legion. You need to be careful what you wish for. Clay, the last time you had a tag partner, that didn't end well for you. Same goes for you, Cam. But if you two want to join forces and you want a tag match against Legion,
We accept.
Woo! You got this tonight.
Yeah.
You got this. You represent Incorporated.
Whoa. Who are you?
My name is Nancy. I'm a new backstage interviewer for Reality of Wrestling.
Okay, listen here, Susan. You can't just walk into our locker room. What do you think this is?
Well, I came here, guys, ask you guys some questions about Stevie Ray.
Hey, whoa. I don't know if you can read the new sign, but the name is Incorporated.
Incorporated.
I thought you guys were a team, Incorporated.
No. We got rid of that. It's just Incorporated now. And as Incorporated, we can't just have interviewers coming in here, especially when our man Abel is defending his television championship tonight. That's what we gotta focus on tonight. So you're gonna need to take your little microphone, Susan, and scoot on out of here, okay? Go on, scoot.
Thank you, Susie.
Susan. Abel, you got it tonight, your television championship.
I got this. JJ Blake.
That's right.
Tempo.
That's right.
I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna break him. I'm gonna beat him so bad.
Yeah.
Their mama's gonna be sad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. But wait, you guys got my back though, right?
Of course. Yeah. Of course we got your back.
Woo! Straight to the top, baby.
Huh?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I'm not calling him that.
An accident in the 21st century presents an entirely new set of challenges. From self-driving cars to failures in new safety technology, if you've been injured in a car accident, you need a 21st century lawyer. After all, you have to make your case here before you can win it here. Injured? Choose the smart lawyer. Call Walker Texas Lawyer now and download the Walker Texas Lawyer app. Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let them have it. Quality Blinds, go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling right here on Fight TV and on Reality of Wrestling's YouTube channel. Matt Topolsky and Brad Gilmore. And coming up next, I can feel the nerves.
I'm a little nervous, Matt Topolsky.
I can feel the nerves because your guy, JJ Blake, gets one more opportunity, perhaps the last of his career here at Reality of Wrestling for the television championship. But Terrell Tempo and the current champion, Abel Andrew Jackson, stand in his way. Your prediction in our main event.
Hey, our prediction is we're going to see the return of the champion of all television. JJ Blake's going to walk out the new TV champion, Matt, because he is smarter than the rest of his competition. He's got the body of an Adonis, and he's going to get it done in our main event.
Well, we are about to find out. Will JJ Blake climb back to the TV title mountaintop? Will Abel Andrew Jackson retain, or will Terrell Tempo grab the brass ring? It's the main event, and it's right now.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Texas, weighing in at 236 pounds, Terrell Tempo!
It's time to push the tempo. Your main event this week on Fight TV, YouTube, Facebook, streaming all around the globe. The Reality of Wrestling Television Championship up for grabs, and there he is, Brad.
Well, there's Les, who we saw take over for general manager for a week, and we know he and Tempo are boys.
Well, what's wrong with that? You and JJ Blake are boys, right?
That's true, but we still don't know why Tempo's in this match. Okay, he got taken out mysteriously backstage. JJ Blake had nothing to do with it. This should be JJ Blake versus Abel Andrew Jackson.
What a fair and impartial assessment from Brad Gilmore.
And his opponent, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds,
right. From Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 236 pounds. He is the next future and forever champion of all television, the Dynamite Adonis, J.J. Blake.
I so much look forward to the day when I no longer have to hear that screamed in my ear. Nevertheless, J.J. Blake has arrived, and this is perhaps the final opportunity that he will get at that Reality of Wrestling Television Championship.
And their opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the current Reality of Wrestling Television Champion,
Stand up for greatness, Matt Topolsky. Abel Andrew Jackson is in the building.
Well, Double AJ in full gladiator regalia here tonight, and rightfully so, as the television champion is forced to defend his title against not one, but two competitors. And it's been an exciting few months for Abel Andrew Jackson, competing all over the country. But tonight, right now, he will have to defend that Reality of Wrestling Television Championship in this triple threat match. It is your main event. It's very simple. The first man to get a pinfall will be victorious. The champion's advantage is gone.
Wait a minute. Both men going straight for J.J. Blake.
Well, that was an interesting alliance that did not last very long.
Perhaps. Why are they beating up on J.J.? What did he ever do?
Perhaps they're both in agreement that J.J. Blake does not belong in this matchup.
Well, J.J. Blake earned that opportunity, and you know what? That rapper over there, Les, actually did something right for once. He gave Blake an opportunity, and Blake capitalized, and he's the #1 contender. I don't know why Terrell Tempo's in this match.
Scoop slam there from Tempo. I think you know very well why Terrell Tempo's in this matchup, and certainly J.J. Blake being in is not without controversy. Cover here. Win the TV title, kick out of
look at Les. You got a Tempo hat on.
Look at, he's a fan of Reality of Wrestling. What do you mean, look at him? He has every right to be here.
What a doofus.
That's a disparaging comment.
What a doofus. He's the stupidest idiot in all of wrestling.
And I've heard that said about other people.
Oh, hold on. Abel Andrew Jackson. Whoa, hold on. Expert maneuvers by J.J. Blake. And we have to point out.
Oh, J.J. Blake! With that high kick right there to the face. Connects flush. Scoop slam, center of the ring. J.J. Blake looking to steal it here, Brad.
We have to point out that Abel Andrew Jackson loses the championship advantage in this match. He does not need to be pinned or made to submit to lose the championship. We can see a decision right here. J.J. Blake with some vicious forearms.
Well, the rivalry between J.J. Blake and Terrell Tempo is personal, and it dates back over a year. These two no stranger to each other, and of course this TV title in the center of all of it. Pin attempt there.
You remember before, we've seen no limit steel cage matches between J.J. Blake and Terrell Tempo for the same title, but here comes Abel Andrew Jackson, and he looks like he's got a fresh dose of vibranium.
Oh, Abel! That spike DDT, center of the ring, to successfully defend the championship. J.J. Blake from behind.
Oh, back suplex. Wow.
J.J. Blake folding Abel Andrew Jackson in half there. men have held the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship at some point in their career. Most recently, obviously, Abel Andrew Jackson, who has been experiencing something of a renaissance in the last year.
Wait a minute. Oh!
German suplex from the champion. And now Abel Andrew Jackson going to work on Terrell Tempo. Action everywhere here. An exhilarating main event for the TV title. JJ Blake. High impact.
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.5. Abel Andrew Jackson able to get that shoulder up. And now JJ Blake setting his sights on Terrell Tempo. Oh! That dynamite elbow in the corner.
Here we go. Blake going for a power bomb, uncharacteristic of JJ Blake. Oh!
Now that power bomb attempt, Abel Andrew Jackson able to spring up and hit that German suplex on Terrell Tempo.
And JJ Blake with the save. I mean, Matt Topolsky, these might be the 3 most evenly matched competitors in Reality of Wrestling.
Now, I'm very surprised to hear you say that, considering the love fest between you and JJ Blake, but
well,
nevertheless,
JJ Blake's obviously the smartest.
I do agree with you up until that point. On paper, these 3 athletes are almost extremely identical in both their list of accomplishments and what they're able to do inside the squared circle.
Oh, wait a minute, Blake!
And it's got to be very frustrating to Abel Andrew Jackson for him to know coming into this matchup he doesn't need to be pinned in order to lose that title.
Oh. JJ Blake running Abel Andrew Jackson into the ring apron.
Terrell Tempo perched up top, perhaps waiting for the opportunity.
Wait a minute, Blake saw him out of the corner of his eye. Was able to stop Terrell Tempo. Wait a minute. Now both men in a very precarious position. What's going to happen? Oh, Matt Topolsky, what's going to happen here?
All 3 jockeying for position up top.
JJ Blake does the
smart
JJ Blake! Black Hammer! Driving his Black Hammer directly in the face of Abel Andrew Jackson.
Now Terrell Tempo, who was looking to seize the day earlier. Up top, look out! And all 3 men are down. This is your main event on the road. And it is for the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship.
There are no countouts in this match. There's got to be a winner.
The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. As you stated earlier, the champion does not have to be pinned in order to lose that title. Terrell Tempo knows that, and he goes for that pin attempt on JJ Blake. Now he's got it 2. Now he shifts to the champion. Cover. Kick out at 2 again. But Terrell Tempo does not look frustrated. You can see the resolve written all over his face. Terrell Tempo wants to rise to the occasion tonight and capture that title that he believes was stolen from him nearly a year ago.
Oh. JJ Blake and Abel Andrew Jackson working together momentarily. Oh!
Shoulder block there from Tempo. Next gear, Terrell Tempo, like lightning in a bottle here, springs up.
Oh!
Big power slam from the challenger.
JJ. Abel Andrew Jackson was there for the save.
I see no rhyme, reason, or strategy here from any of these 3 competitors other than to just try and figure out a way to win it in there. one pin attempt after another, either broken up by champion or challenger alike.
It's which man's going to make the wrong move first.
Oh, the referee wasn't listening to Abel Andrew Jackson's advice. He goes down, and look at this.
Oh! Abel Andrew Jackson with a nasty landing.
Abel Andrew Jackson looks like he may be seriously injured here. Terrell Tempo looking for that paying dividends. Nice reversal here from Terrell Tempo. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Wait a minute. Les is in the ring, Brad.
Oh, I think he smells it. New TV champion.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that? Les just hit. Get the referee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on. Not this way. Not this way. Give me a break. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
He did it, Matt Topolsky. He did it.
What the hell just happened?
He did it. What did I say? What did I say? JJ Blake was the smartest competitor. He found a way. He found a way. Throwing the Tempo shirt. JJ Blake and Les teamed up together.
Well, somebody get that Benedict Arnold out of the ring.
I love you.
Get him out of here.
Les is my new favorite rapper. He's better than Jay-Z.
Oh, of course he is.
JJ Blake.
Of course he is. Absolutely disgusting scenes here.
The champion of all television.
Well, if you can't earn it, you buy it. And then if you can't hang on to what you bought, you steal it. And that's exactly the path that JJ Blake has taken. Along with his friend Les.
And Les.
Benedict Arnold, Les, has captured, has stolen, excuse me.
He outsmarted everybody. Don't be mad because you were too dumb to see what was right in front of your eyes. The most intelligent man in the world and the most talented man in the world, JJ Blake, is your new champion.